Fractal Design is at it again. The popular Case, AIO, PSU, and FanMaker is back with an entirely new lineup of cases that just pop. Find out what I mean right here, right now on Robeytech. Torrent, Define, Meshify, those are words synonymous with Fractal Design and hold a lot of weight when it comes to PC cases. The Meshify line has been their most popular and is still one of the most popular cases to build in given its design, airflow, and quality. The recently released Torrent line of cases took the PC case game to a new standard of airflow and design and are on the higher end of the spectrum for premium builds. I mean, both Linus and I did ultimate air-cooled builds in the Fractal Torrent, so it must be doing something right. And they look like massive shoulder-launched missile launchers, so if you want to like cosplay as a Marauder from Battletech, then you've got the chassis. Well, Fractal is back at it again with an entire family called the Pop series. These cases focus on variety, value, and versatility. For Air, we have the Pop Air, the Pop Air Mini, and the Pop XL Air. For Silent, we have the Pop Silent, the Pop Mini Silent, and the Pop XL Silent. The Pop Air series, not the XL or the Mini, does have some color options, but the colors focus on the motherboard tray, PSU shroud, drive trays, and exterior accents such as the front I/O buttons, and not to the outside of the case like you might see with like the Cooler Master NR200P, which is like orange and purple, etc. See, the outside of the cases across all of the other families come in either typical black or white, while on the Pop Air, you don't only get the black and the white, but you can also choose from like cyan, magenta, green, and orange on the inside. It is nice to see something different in the PC case world, and Fractal seems to be giving the most, with the Torrent that was just released last year, and now with the Pop series of cases with multiple colors in a totally different manner. Now, all of them have removable air filters, all of them are actually made from steel and plastic, but the Pop Air series have filters on the top, under the PSU, and in the front, while the Silent series has a front side intake perforated steel filter and a PSU filter. Now, I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, we actually think it too. The closed-off Silent series will more than likely experience higher temps. We're going to be doing a different overview, aka Ultimate Review series video on the Pop Air, the Pop Mini Air, and the Pop XL Air. So let me just tell you a couple features of the Pop Silent series, as they're not getting videos. Don't worry, we're still going to cover the Air series as well. All of the Silent variants are going to be very similar to the Air variants with only minimal changes. Now, this is in large part impacted by the front panel and the way the front fans mount to the closed-off panel. Understandably so, GPU space is less in the Silent series. The front panel can't have the fan right up against it, as airflow at that point in time would be completely restricted. Thus, Fractal has to mount the fans in size, closing off maximum GPU capacity. All Silent case versions come with Fractal Design aspect fans as well. The Pop Silent comes with 320mm, so does the Pop Silent Mini, and the Pop XL Silent actually comes with 420mm fans. And like I said, the rest of the specs match up very similar to the Pop Air series siblings. But Roby, what are those specs? Well, each case is specific, so Fractal was kind enough to send us 3 of the cases. First was the Pop Air, which if the review is live, you can check it out right here. This is like your more standard size case, has all the cool color options, and this is usually the most popular case in terms of the ones that they use, ATX. So the Pop Air Mini, which like its Silent sibling, is for you smaller form factor fiends. Small form factor fiends. That's just fun to say. If that review is live, you can actually check that one out right here. And finally, you've got the big boy of the bunch, the Pop XL Air, which you can use up to an eATX motherboard on. And it, unlike any of the other cases, has the room to actually mount an AIO, either a 360 in the front or a 280 in the top. Now, some other things worth mentioning, all Pop series cases feature upgrades through accessories that can be purchased. For instance, SSD bracket combinations, HDD and SSD trays, and a USB Type-C 10GB front port. So that's kind of cool. They do know what they're doing, and they're doing things that other case manufacturers kind of aren't. Let's start with a normal ATX Pop Air and Pop Silent. Ranging from $79.99 to $89.99, which is a great price, these cases are going to be the most popular of the series as they serve up a ton of options, customizations, and will match up well against like your Phanteks P360, G360, or your Corsair 4000D, and even Fractal's own Meshify C and Meshify 2 line. They're sleek, they look great, and in the Air series you have the options of like cyan, magenta, green, and orange. You have the Pop Mini series, in which you have the Pop Mini Air and the Pop Mini Silent, ranging from $79.99 to $89.99. These are going to be more niche cases, like the Lian Li 011 Mini or the Cooler Master NR200P Maxes of the world. If you want that type of build because you don't have the space on your desk, then this is the line of cases that you're definitely going to want to check out. And finally, you've got the Pop XL series, with the Pop XL Air and the Pop XL Silent. Ranging from $99.99 to $109.99, these cases possess a lot of features, but they do lack in a few. Let's say you have like a 12900K with a 360mm AIO to cool it. You want to gravitate towards this line in the Pop family. These are meant to compare with like your Corsair 5000Ds or your Phanteks P500As. Now, are you noticing a pattern here? Yeah, it's the price points of the Pop series. They're incredible, and honestly, they're worth looking at just for this. Sure, the other cases we mentioned have a tiny bit more room and some more premium features, but are they worth $50 to $75 more? Well, that's on you to decide. And all we are trying to say is that you should take a look at the Pop line of cases when looking at cases in the first place. So, what did you guys think of the Fractal Pop series line of cases? Tell us your thoughts and maybe win a little cash in the process. First and foremost, you need to leave a quality comment down below along with liking and subscribing to the channel. Now, when I say quality comment, it doesn't need to be positive. It just needs to be something you liked or didn't like about the video. Just not, I deserve to win, or something weird or lame. You also need to ensure you have a way for us to reach you via your YouTube profile, like your email. So put your email in your YouTube profile, because there's the only way for us to tell you we will be giving away $25 to one lucky winner, and if you win, we notify you via email. So, and guess what? It's worldwide as long as you can accept PayPal or Venmo. So what did you think of the Fractal Pop series? Did you have a certain case that popped out to you more? Do you like the color options on the Fractal Pop Air? Do you wish the same options were available on some of the other models? I would love to know all of that and more down in the comments below. Now, while you're down there, make sure you slap that subscribe button, whip that like button, and ring that notification bell so you get a notification each and every time we post a new video right here on Robeytech. Did you know we have a live stream channel for special builds and events? In fact, we're going to build one of these on the day after this releases. And you can check that out down below, Robeytech Live. Make sure you like and subscribe there to know when things like that go live. If you have questions about PC cases or other tech-related questions, then check out our amazing Discord server over at discord.gg/Robeytech, filled with other tech and PC enthusiasts that love to share their thoughts and ideas on these very subjects. Are you looking for cheap tech? Then check out @Robeytech.com or @RobeytechDeals on Twitter, where you can have our guy, Tom, scouring the internet for you for the best deals on all things tech, whether that's PC components, TVs, or games. Finally, you can also follow me and my team on all the other socials @Robeytech, absolutely everywhere. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one.